I'm Vince LaViolette, Vice President of Operations for Shelby American here in Las Vegas, and we're here to show you our latest toy, the SSR. Yes, that stands for Super Snake, but we've put an R on it. That means we've done a lot more to this car. We started with the Dark Horse. We gave you the transmission you've been asking for. We gave you all the track options you've been looking for. Everything from a wide body you see, coil-over suspension, a lot of carbon fiber. We've actually gave you some downforce on the car, and we put it all into a package that is just stupendous, and we can't wait for you to see this car. So let's start under the hood. We're going to give you 850 plus horsepower. Starting with a 5.0, we do a Whipple supercharger on it. To put that power to the ground, what do you got to do? You got to get some tire back there. 335s in the back, 305s up front. These rims here are magnesium. They're lighter than the carbon rims that are on the market right now. This car handles like a dream. It's so much fun. So if you do a coil over to your inner fender wells, it's going to be soft. We had to tighten that up. So when we did the harness bar on it, we did a special bar that went across the back, tied the whole thing into the chassis, so it stiffens the whole back of the car up. We're very excited about that. Let's move to the front. Front coilovers, caster camber plates, not just normal caster camber plates, a raised caster camber plate. You're able to put all the front end you want in this car. We started looking at all the different components in line. Aluminum drive shaft, 1,000 horsepower axles. We've taken out all the bushings in the rear suspension, and we put in all ball joints in there. But you take it to the track, and she outperforms everything that's out there. Same with the front suspension. We've changed all the bushings on the front suspension, went to ball joints on everything up in front. So we've really tightened this car up. Everything has been set up for performance. We've added some carbon fiber on the intakes. You know, one thing that's unique on the Super Snake from many other Mustang that's out there is we're actually open on both sides. We've relocated a few things under there. We've made it to where it's more track applicable. So when we go to the back, we see a carbon fiber wing. It's the same wing that we ran on the Super Snake, but we've actually extended the pedestals on it to where we get a little more downforce in the back of the car. When we did the bigger splitter in the front, we want to balance this car out, try to bring it down exactly equal. When you look at the rear diffuser, you see how open the back of it is. We have a diff cooler on this car. We want to make sure that that air is pumped right through there. So if you run down the side skirt of the car, you come to a nice fin. You look inside, there's actually aero bars on the inside right there that connect it. They actually match the front wings that come out for the front ducting for the front fenders. Now the back of the tire, we had a lot of talk before on some of our wide body cars. We were getting some chips and stuff like that because we got so much tire hanging. So we came up with a nice stone guard that goes down the back. Not only that, it cleans up the inner fender well beautifully, and it blends in very nicely with the rear diffuser. This car here is dressed right now with one of our performance stripes. We also dress them with the regular standard Super Snake stripe. So the guy that's a traditionalist wants to have that nice Super Snake look, we offer that also. This is for the guy that wants something a little bit more. Every car is going to come with the rear seat delete. The front seats are dressed in Alcantara. You move to the center, we got a new shift ball with Alcantara on the ball. And you know what, the most important part of this car, you got your CSM number right there on the dashboard. Ties you into the Shelby registry. The cool thing about it is you're able to drive this car every day and have a lot of fun. But when you go to the track, the only thing they're going to see is the back of the SSR. If you're interested, you want one in your garage, give us a call at Shelby American here in Las Vegas.